Hello, we're Trust Engine. We are a startup that aims to prevent the accidental waiving of legal professional privilege. A scenario where we would be handful would be where a lawyer forwards legal advice to their client, and that information would be privileged. If the client were to forward that information onwards to a third party, that would mean that the legal professional privilege would be waived. In order to facilitate the development of our company, we would first need to have a partnership with a law firm where we could use their data.
Yeah, this partnership would allow us to use their resources in order to develop our application. Trust Engine would use these three services. So we'll have a whitelist of emails that was sent from the lawyer that won't be picked up by the system, allowing free communication between lawyer and client. Lawyers will also be able to flag documents that they deem to be privileged information, disallowing the client from forwarding that information onto a third party. We'll also develop a theme recognition engine to help client and lawyer identify what information is or isn't privileged information.
Following this, we have a little clip to help you see how we would market it to the firms.
Thanks so much for coming in today. Tell me a little bit more about Trust Engine.
Thank you for having us. So we're the representatives from Trust Engine. Trust Engine is an organisation that tries to help law firms to prevent their clients from accidentally waiving privilege.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about how it works.
So it would be a twofold process. In the first hand, it would serve a bit more like Grammarly in terms they would detect patterns and things within the information you're sending out and identify that within the communications by your client.
Okay.
And as the second element of the program, it would also allow lawyers within your organisation to actually flag documents that they believe is privileged. And moving forward, the client would not be able to send such documents without appropriate request or it being flagged to their attention.
Okay, that sounds like a great product. Can you tell me a bit more about how you're going to license it?
Yeah, so we sell the packages of licenses. It starts from 50 and goes up to 2,000 licenses per package. So it's obviously designed to fit the size of the firm. The prices will reflect the size of the package accordingly. So it starts from $10 and goes down to as low as $2. And you can definitely adjust the size of the package on an annual basis.
Okay, so what about reusing them? Like often we only engage with clients for a short period of time. How'd that work?
Yeah, so as I was mentioning before, it's an annual license, so you'll be able to receive a package for a year. And if you would like to, you can retract the license from your client after 3 months, as you've said, and then reuse it on a different client who is new to the firm for the future cooperation.
Okay, that sounds great.
Would it be something your law firm would be agreeable to moving forward?
So it sounds like an excellent product, and it's definitely a problem that we have with a lot of clients. It would be wonderful to have a solution to help them work through it.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
My pleasure. I look forward to hearing.
A situation where law firms would recommend Trust Engine is as follows.
Hi, yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
No worries. As you know, I had this previous lawyer regarding, the case from my employer. My employer wasn't taking my matters seriously, right? He thought I was, it's not an actual injury. But so in order to fix that, I sent him my lawyer's advice, right? Just, show him I'm taking it serious. And suddenly, apparently, was waiving privilege, whatever that means. I just don't understand.
So they never explained to you privileged information or how to keep it confidential?
I mean, yeah, but I understand very little of it.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, privilege is complicated and it's really important that that's explained really carefully to you. Going forward in this case, there's many things that we will send you that will be privileged, but don't worry, we'll walk you through it. And we've got this great in-house solution with Trust Engine. I think it will help you quite a lot as a reminder for occasions where we need to be careful about privileged information. Do you mind if we put you in contact with them? They can help you with a really easy setup.
I mean, if it will, making the case better, then yeah, absolutely.
Excellent, that sounds great.
All right, good. We at Trust Engine have developed an MVP, which is a Chrome extension. but we hope to expand to have our application work on all email platforms that our client chooses to use.
Our product acts in a similar way to Grammarly in terms of identifying the patterns which relate to the matter. When a client is drafting the email, it will pick up those patterns which are linked to the matter. Then when they go to forward that email or send it to someone else, they will have a pop-up which will identify multiple options. First, it will tell them to either override the system and send the email regardless. 2, to seek legal advice. And 3, to have a look at what the software has identified to actually be the information which is privileged. We are currently seeking a partner. If you are interested in knowing more about our project, please contact us at team@trustengine.co. Thank you.